Hi friends, this is our fourth SQL Server Developer interview questions and the answer. Let's begin. What are accept properties in SQL Server? Atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. What is atomicity? Atomicity is nothing but it's a transaction must be treated as a single. Either all the operations will get succeed or none are applied. For example, when transferring money, debit from one account will happen and also credit to another account will happen. So if any step fails, SQL Server roll back the entire transactions. The next one is consistency. Consistency ensures the database remains valid before and after the transaction. After a transaction complete, data must follow data types, follow constraints, follow foreign keys, follow the business rules. It never produces invalid or impossible data. Consistency focuses on correctness and validity of data. The next one is isolation. Isolations, it ensures that concurrent transactions do not interfere with each other. For example, we may be doing many transactions that can be run at the same time, but each one should behave as if it is running alone. So the isolation prevent issue like dirty reads, non-repeatable reads, and then phantom reads. For example, two users try to buy a lost ticket at the same time. With the isolation concept, SQL Server ensure only one succeed and the other waits or fail. And then next one is durability. Durability is nothing but once transaction is committed, its changes are permanent. Even if power fails, SQL Server crashes, or hardware failures, or system failures. SQL Server writes the changes to the transaction log so that data can be recovered. The next one is what is difference between delete and truncate. Delete removes specific rows by using where condition. Truncate remove all the rows because there is no where condition allowed here. Delete it's each row will get logged, but in truncate it's minimally logged. Delete it's a slower for large data. Truncate is very fast. Delete does not reset identity value. Truncate reset identity values. Delete fires delete triggers. Truncate does not fire delete triggers. Delete can delete from tables with foreign key references. Truncate cannot execute if table has foreign key references. Delete uses row level or page lag. Truncate use table level log. Delete is a DML command. Truncate is a DDL command. The next question is what is the difference between drop and truncate? Drop it's remove the entire table, that means structure with data. Truncate removes all rows only. Table structure remains. Drop cannot recover the table unless a backup exit. Truncate can be rolled back if inside of your transactions. Drop removes index triggers constraints along with the table. Truncate keeps indexes triggers and constraints. Drop is a DDL command, truncate also a DDL command. After drop, you must create the table to use it again. In truncate, table remains usable, only data is deleted. In drop, usually slower because the whole object is removed. But in truncate, faster. It's a minimal logging. Just to deallocate data pages. Drop cannot specify a where class. In truncate also cannot be specify a where class. The next question is what is trigger in SQL Server? In SQL Server, a trigger is a special kind of stored procedure that automatically execute or fire when a particular event occurs on a table or view. Triggers are commonly used to enforce business rules, maintain audit trails, and automatically update related data. There are different type of triggers in SQL Server. The first one is DML triggers. The DML triggers fire when data is changed using insert update delete command. And also the next one is DDL trigger. DDL trigger fires when structure related commands occurs, such as create, alter, drop. The third one is logon triggers. These triggers will fire when user log into SQL Server. That's it for today video. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe it so you don't miss out anything.